I've been playing with words since the era my Aunt Rashida taught me to spell. Long before my folks packed my school bags and told me to go and excel. But in school, they put our brains in a cell and made it seem illegal to think outside the box. You were respectful only when you stayed in your shell. They taught us never to question authority. And now the authorities take loans in our names and don't use any piece of it for our own sake. Anytime we pay exorbitant taxes, we are really paying the price for our choices. The people we put up there got there and muted our voices. We may never get a piece of our own cake. We are living on a slippery slope. Young people slipping in and out of depression like it's a silly joke. Nothing is working out, so a brother hanged himself with a skipping rope. Why do we have to work twice as hard just to keep up with our peers from the rest of the world? I mean, if it's good for the gander, is it not good for the geese as well? If they make trophies out of gold, why does it seem like the Gold Coast is taking an L? If you're from where I'm from, you have to walk through the door. Our systems are as hard as the law. The big men eat at the table while we, the citizens, scuffle for the crumbs on the floor. And the worst part is, they expect us to be average. Have enough to survive, but not too much for a youth. And they say the longer you listen to a lie, it becomes your truth. When the youth trended end SARS in Nigeria, they used social media as a tool. But their leaders saw it as a weapon, like a gun in the wrong hands. But if they understood it like we do, by now they would have blown our heads off. We need to keep our eyes on the road and our ears closed to the mantra. Our elders say we are the problem, but we know we are the answer. The talents we have in the continent go beyond the Nile. The River Nile is shared by over 10 African countries, but this flow of talent is shared by all 54. It's no longer a midlife crisis. Ghana is 64, and Nigeria is also a few years younger. Two talented bodies that need a change in management. And maybe we should share a flag. The United States of Africa, where the youth stand a chance. Where the youth stay true to themselves because we don't even have to fake it. Where we don't have to make it out before we make it. Where we can afford the basic needs rotting away in our dreams. Where we can spend time exploring the creativity in our brains and not worrying about the next meal or president. My name is Ayini, and I'm not a rapper.